What's your favorite piercing? That is honestly such a hard question. And it made me think about if my setup is a certain way, I like certain piercings I like more than others depending on what jewelry's in them. So regardless of jewelry, what is just my favorite, whether it's aesthetic or sentimental or other reasons? Probably my eyebrow. The one thing I never ever change besides my anchors, but like my one thing that I could change that I never change. Got it pierced right after I turned 18. I'd always wanted my eyebrow pierced. I took it out after like 2 years for various reasons. And then years later, it was still open and it's really shallow. I was able to put this tiny little ring that I kind of fashioned myself out of a bigger ring that I had because I was advised to not put a ring this small in it, but I did anyway. And it could have not worked out, but it did. And I just think I can't imagine ever taking this out of my face. Also, my stretch septum, which right now I'm wearing a glass tunnel and then like a smaller, just like decorative piece through. But especially when I have a big chunky piece in, I love my septum. Sometimes I'll wear no visible septum jewelry, but I just can't imagine like not having a septum piercing. Like I think when I think my favorite piercings, what are piercings that I just can't imagine myself ever not having? Even though I've taken my philtrum out in the past and toyed with taking it out, I love my philtrum piercing. But if I had to choose between septum and philtrum, I would choose septum. So maybe Lebret ranks higher than philtrum actually. I don't know. I love my Lebret piercing. Like if I had to keep 3 piercings on my face, eyebrow, septum, Lebret, like for sure. I love me a nostril piercing, but like yeah, those are probably my favorites. On my ears, my hair's not styled right now, which is why I have my hood up, but definitely my double vertical helix with these spikes. I also never change them because I just think it's so cute. I love 2s. I'm like a 2 person as opposed to a 3 person. So I just love that it's double, the 2 different heights. I sometimes wear a charm on it. I have them right now, but I don't always wear a charm. Yeah, so probably my eyebrow. Second is probably my septum. I just can't imagine myself with, I feel like when I'm like old as shit, I'm gonna have my eyebrow, my septum, and my Lebret. Maybe like my higher nostrils. I don't know. If I had a very minimal setup, it would be those 3. I hope these anchors stay forever, but they're anchors, so they won't. Those are up there, but I try to not get too attached to surface piercings because they don't last forever, but I love my anchors.